because I heard they smell just amazing. And speaking of amazing, this weekly deal drop is so good. I have this. I just got it because I said, oh my gosh, at this price, I've got to try it, and I'm loving it, okay? I have it in my hair right now. This is their Tweaked by Nature Supersize Stimulating Scalp Serum. Now, if you're thinking serums, okay, what exactly does this do? Well, if you have thinning hair, do you have not so nice kind of limp hair, and you really say, I need to do something to do better by not just, of course, the quality of my hair, but also the growth of my hair. This is really going to be for you. You've got 4 different choices when it comes to the amazing scents that we all already know from Tweaked. Take a look at this. We have amber vanilla, which of course is that warm vanilla flavor, acting as if we're gonna eat it. No, 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 this is for your hair, guys. This is lavender rain. I have this on currently, and I love the way it smells. Lavender is such a good calming scent, but this is so, so good because it's got a little bit of that French lavender. And here we go, Fleur Blanc. Oh my gosh, so good. If you love, 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 a little bit of that floral. And then Coconut Grove. This is actually a brand new scent this time around, but let me talk to you really quickly about this deal drop price, right? This is an incredible value for what you're getting in these bottles. Under $40, folks. So grab this while you can. I wrote this down because I thought it was really interesting, but where did I put it? It was from Amy. Oh, Amy said it's like a volumizer with benefits. Amy Morrison. I trust everything she has to say. I have purchased many a thing just for things that she has said to me, either in person or on her show. Guess who we have live on Skype right now? Dennis Simeone, of course, the owner, founder of this amazing brand, Tweaked by Nature. We love what you do, Dennis. Thank you so much for being here with us.
My pleasure.
Yes. Okay, so your serum. I was just talking to my friends about how amazing this deal is. But I love this serum because when I use it, it does not feel heavy, like it doesn't feel greasy, because that's not what we want when we're applying something to our scalp. It is really everything that you absolutely need, and it smells great.
Yeah, and normally this type of treatment, scalp-wise, it's either an oil or water-based, and it would, if I had it on my hand, it would slide right off. Basically, this gel that's in the formula, when it's in the bottle, it's liquid. As soon as it touches my skin and basically our body temperature, it'll gelify. So it gives you basically a perfect dose where you need it the most. It's not sliding, and basically now you're gonna end up with treatment in your eyebrow, and your left eyebrow is going to be a lot bushier than your right one. It was happening to me. I was using someone else's, and I tried so many, and I just gave up because you don't want to leave it in your hair so long because it basically feels awful. It feels greasy, or it's wet, stays wet, and it's just not going in the spot. So then you're not really getting the true benefit because you're not leaving it in long enough. With ours, you're not going to feel it. The benefit is what it can do to the scalp and root, but even on top of that, it gives you a styling aid at the same time. So it's a treatment for your scalp, your roots, your hair, but at the same time, the more energy you give it just by waking it up not every minute, like every couple hours, you just have to massage it into the scalp and not reapply it, just massage the scalp where you applied it. It will then come back, and because it's biomimetic, but it's temperature, like it's still, and I'm Italian, so my hands are moving everywhere. It's still there.
Amanda, I just noticed. Hi, girl. Is Amanda Simeone, everybody? And I love, love, love your hair. I mean, I tell you every time I see you. But this is
Thank you.
This is how I know exactly. Please take credit for it.
I mean, the only credit I get.
So easy to apply, right?
Yeah, it's foolproof. I love putting it here where I used to have baby hairs, and I find that now they're much, much longer than they used to be. And I love that it just stays put, and it's not sticky. It doesn't make your hair oily, so you can put it on clean hair, and you don't have to worry about it gucking up your scalp or anything like that. Such a great product.
It's such a good product, and double the normal size of what you would get. So you're already looking at that weekly deal drop price and saying, that's fantastic. Oh, what a good deal. Also, with Flex, you can spread it out over 3 months, that payment, and get it home, start using it, start seeing the benefits for just about $13 and some change, which is absolutely incredible. This is 70% off, folks, plus free shipping. Because again, this whole hour, everything from Tweaked by Nature on free shipping. Now you're seeing, of course, look at this. Piper's getting her hair done. Gianni, you're doing a fantastic job, by the way. Love, love, love. But look at the volume you're seeing. And this is just from applying just a few dib jabs. Like, I just made that up. But
Yeah,
just,
not much.
just a little
I like
bit goes a
dip
long
jab.
way. I love that.
I'm gonna use dip jab. It's a good one.
Yeah, but see, if you're the
No.
kind of person who doesn't really like to use a lot of product, this isn't just product. This is what, of course, you heard from Dennis. It's a serum, it's a leave-in. You can just put it on and then it will work its magic over time. Is that right?
Yeah, I made it for my family. I made it for me. So I'm not going to cut corners. I'm 57. You know, once you get past 50, all of a sudden everything starts to not be the same. So you need to feed it back in the essentials. Like your body it starts to change, and it's not producing what it used to produce when you were a little more youthful. So what I did was I looked at, okay, the 40 club, the 50 club, 60 club, what are we missing? What am I going to be missing? What can I put in that's in a natural level, but a potent level? And then look at science, where nature can't get to it. What like on the biocides, what have they, achieved that can enhance it? And that's what I did. So we have and look, I didn't design it. Look, honestly, it's a better volumizer than anything I ever created that was supposed to be a volumizer. This is a scalp treatment. But that Jatamansi root that I found high up the Himalayan mountains is such a microfiber. When you see it, it actually looks like hair. Kind of bushy, kind of weird hair, but still looks like the fiber. It actually balances the root chakra.
Yes.
So when I saw that, and I can't really say, but the village that I visited, that's why I had to go see for myself. There's just something that's common there that you don't see, and I couldn't believe it. So I said, okay, sign me up. I want it. It was more for me. And then I ended up waiting about 2 or 3 years to build up the surplus. This is what it looks like. So it's dry, right? So they're literally vapor distilling it. You don't get, maybe out of all this, maybe half a drop, not even. So it takes a lot. It grows wild. There's no plantations. It's a wild crafted, certified ingredient. It took 2 or 3 years to build up the first surplus just to make a small batch. So that's why when we supersize it, I have no idea, to be honest with you. They've already asked. I have no idea when I'm going to get it back. I think people tend to forget, too, that we're wild crafted. Like, we're straight from the source. So Mother Nature determines my delivery system.
I was really so excited to hear about this Jatamansi, because when I saw it and what you described as really like a game-changing fiber that, not a lot of people know about, it was really interesting to see just the effects of it. I was so excited for these live demonstrations to be able to see what it looks like on our beautiful models, right? So if you're just joining us, it's about 10:10 here on the East Coast, and we have a full hour with Tweaked by Nature. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this brand, this is your first opportunity to get in on what already people here who shop with HSN on a regular vouch for. They love this brand. There's a reason why. They are the Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for hair care product. And we love, love, love that it's not just about hair. The thing that I love about Tweaked is that I use it knowing that these products are great for the hair. Of course, that's 100% why we love it. But also the bonus is that it's great for the skin. How many hair care products can say that they're also taking into account that you're using these products on your scalp, that they're literally going to nourish and moisturize and give you improvements visually and otherwise, all in the same usage of it. And I use the shampoo and the conditioner, which is coming up in this hour, which I'm so excited to be talking about, but the serum is something else on top of your regular hair care routine that's really going to give you everything that you've been looking for. I know we're all thinking about it. We just need a little bit more volume. We need a little bit more thickness. Sometimes our hair just looks limp. I have really long hair. My hair is super duper heavy, and I struggle with volume on a regular basis. So I'm constantly thinking, what can I do? And here it is. This is Tweaked by Nature's Supersize. So again, if you're just joining us and you're like, wait, hold on a second, Why is this such an incredible value? It's because it's a supersized bottle. It's nearly double what we normally offer, and it's 70% off plus that amazing free shipping. If you just missed the beginning of this presentation, the top of the hour, I just wanted to go through the scents really quickly with you again because they are incredible. You have lots of choices here, 4 different choices here in terms of the incredible fragrances. This one right here is called Amber Vanilla, warm, rich vanilla scent. We have it in Lavender Rain. Right now, this is the most popular. I have this in my hair right now. I'm so much a fan. This gives you that lavender and hibiscus. Of course, it's so beautiful. We have it also in the Fleur Blanc, which is a white water lily with that fresh jasmine scent and coconut. And then we have it in Coconut Grove, a brand new scent. And I don't know so much about this scent because it is brand new. So Dennis, if you could walk our friends through it, what did you add to this that's different from the rest?
Lime zest,
Lime zest.
bergamot, a fresh bergamot, creamy coconut, vanilla bean, frangipani, or frangipani, what I like to call it.
Yeah.
And then we have the golden amber. It's not your suntan coconut. When I said Coconut Grove, it's more on the beachy, tropical, ocean breeze, and in that breeze, it has a bit of floral in it, and it kind of basically tones down to almost like not baby powder, but that fresh, clean linen.
Yes.
It's beautiful. I love it, and there's a bit of honey in there too because I finally got my new honey.
Yes, congratulations,
wife.
by the way. I know, I love to be able to say Amanda Simeoni.
It's weird when I say that. Got my new honey. It's like honey, as in
Times 2.
Yeah. Eat honey.
That's right, exactly. And so being able to present it now, being able to give it to people in time for the holidays, this is a big deal. Because I know a lot of us are looking for that reset, refresh. We want something new. We want to be better in 2025. I say this all the time. We're literally days away from a brand new year. This is your opportunity to try something new if you haven't already fallen in love with Tweak by Nature. And this is a great product to start with. Am I right, Dennis?
Oh, absolutely. Look, if you have any issues with your scalp, it feels uncomfortable, you're starting to see through it, it's just not manageable, and you don't know what to do, then run to Jadamancy. This root has been around for centuries, and it's been used, and that's what I look for. I look for basically old school, but really old school, used in a traditional way, and this has been used for so long, and they're using it basically on their scalp. That's it, and that's what its specialty is. And also they use it to balance the chakra, also the doshas. It blends with that as well. So there's a lot of history to this ingredient, and even the way they process it, it's all done by hand. And we're not just using the root; we're using the entire plant. So it's got a lot of energy. That's why you have to wake it up, because it basically goes dormant inside that. Now, it's not just Jadamancy, so there's a molecular patch that's forming. So when Johnny applies it, he's spreading it, and he's giving it energy. Once it has energy, the gel that's in there is reversible. So when it gets heat, it actually creates a bond. It doesn't melt, it gets thicker. So it basically seals it all in. And that's why this is so different. That's why you can't feel it. It's the complete, it's dyslexic. It's the complete, it works in reverse.
Yes.
And I'm dyslexic, so I totally understand it. And I think that's why I was able to create it real easily, because you got to think backwards on it. But that's the key thing, because why hair gets greasy, why it gets heavy, because it doesn't dry, like an oil that stays fluid. Well, this goes the opposite. With heat, when you touch it, that's why I'm saying you got to go in there and rub it. When you feel that it's just gone, okay, it's not, doesn't feel like it's working, you just got to give it a little bit of energy, watch what happens. And you'll notice that you can go an entire 24 hours. And that is the key. If you can go 24 hours, you get the total benefit of what this product can do. The people that haven't, they might, depending on when they stop and how much energy they give it, they might be getting 20%, 40%. But if you go 24 hours, even 48, this is a slow process because I purposely created these encapsulated beads that are inside that gel that move really slowly. So that's how you get a great result. Not by flooding it. It's just done really gradually because you've got 6 months worth.
Oh, yeah.
It'll take your time, but you'll see results right away.
Oh, absolutely. 009 625 is the item number for this. Get it in your cart. Just